Hello, YouTube. It's Crazy Dave. The reason why I'm here, I'm going to go over my Black Creek Labs SVR2 Siberian. This is a great rifle. I went through 750 rounds without cleaning it. Ran into problems at that point, but after cleaning it, no problem. Great little rifle. I'm going to go over this from tip to butt. How I set it up, why I set it up this way, how it works, the whole 9 yards. First of all, this is the Black Creek Labs SRV2 Siberian. Great little rifle. First thing I like is how sleek everything is, how well finished and well fitted everything is, and it's a treat to shoot. First of all, I think this is just as easy to open and clean as my DPMS AR-15 used to be. Just as easy to shoot, fits everything that the AR fits, like trigger grip or pistol grip, bipods, lasers, lights, LPVOs. Great gun. So the look is the first thing that really impresses me. I love this folding stock that it comes with. Zoom cuff or whatever it is. It has sling mounts here. Once you buy them, here, and on the other side, here and here. The Piccadilly rail is all metal, and there's M-lock all the way around it to mount stuff. So how I set this up is, first of all, I have the flash hider, which I think finishes the look. It's on a medium to thick barrel, which I really like. The barrel is a 223 Wild, so it'll shoot 5.56 or 223. I added a bipod that's mounted on the M-lock on the side. M-lock is all the way up to the upper. Plenty room for lights, lasers, whatever you want. Bipod. On the upper I have front and rear sights that you can flip up just in case this breaks. You never know. just nice to have. On the upper I have my sights. I have a laser. Now before I go on any further, there's nothing in the mag. Nothing in this rifle. I like the idea when you're shooting it on the last round. There's a bolt hole open. On the last round, that hole's open, nothing in there. Okay, there's a lever here and on the other side to close the bolt. Once you put another magazine in, that closes it. Very easy. I like the idea that that's easy to reach, easy to use. The magazine release is a little oversized, easy to reach. Mags drop free every time. On the side here, I have a 1200 lumen flashlight. The flashlight and laser I use in the evenings, or if it's overcast and I'm shooting gophers or whatever. This is what they call a LPVO, which is a low-powered variable optic. It's made by Vortex. Flip-up caps. This is known as the Vortex Strike Eagle. Very nice LPVO. Holds it zero. Really nice. Magnifies from 1 power all the way over to 6 power. It comes with a throw rod here that you screw in. I use blue Loctite to keep it in, never had a problem with it. Plenty eye relief. You could see everything from right here all the way up, all the way out to there or more. Very good eye relief. What is this called? Zumkov stock. Magpul Zumkov stock, I think. It folds and stays in place. Easy for carrying it in a vehicle or getting it out of a vehicle. Easy to flip it and fold out when you need it. No rattle really. I love the oversized mag release, where the mags drop free every time. Now, when I'm shooting this, I don't notice this getting hot, because this angle foregrip keeps the heat away. It hasn't melted or anything yet. Then I have, in addition to the LPVO, I have a Trigger Tech AR trigger. 3 pound pull. Beautiful trigger. Well worth the money. Not that this had a bad trigger, it had a mil-spec trigger, it was okay. But I prefer the Trigger Tech 10 times better. I may get a trigger guard here. Instead of going straight across, I may get the one that kind of bolts. I don't know. The safety is on both sides. I have a, I guess it's called a Magbull rubberized pistol grip. Has storage in the bottom for my batteries for the LPVO or the laser. The light is rechargeable. It has all the Allen keys. It is needed to take everything off or adjust everything, and a cleaning rack. Great little storage. This Zumkov stock or whatever they call it, it is extendable. It was very stiff at first, but I used oil like to clean the gun. I oiled this part. Now it's slide and the lever to open it. And now it slides in easy and out, no problem. It's rubberized at the back, which grips your vest or shirt, jacket, skin, whatever. Really, I keep it as short as I can. I'm roughly 6 foot, well 5'10.5", and I keep it as short as I can, and it's perfect for me. Now, because of my accident, I may repeat myself over and over. I hope I don't. But I like the shoot last round. It's held open. Yeah. Right? And then there's a lever either side that closes it. On this side it has one just like an AR-15, and on this side it has that lever here. I like that it comes with a shell deflector, so you're not marking up the side of the gun. I love the fact that it has an oversized mag release that's easy to reach, easy to use. I like the flared mag well, which makes it easy to find, easy to put in. The 3-pound trigger is really good. Really good. Worth every penny. Glad I got it. And no take up whatsoever on the trigger with the Trigger Tech. Crisp, clean break, just like breaking glass. Really nice trigger. Highly recommend the Trigger Techs. Boy, they're awesome. They're really good. I think that's about it. Bipod is obviously there for a reason, to help support the front on a table or bench or whatever. LPDO is easy to use. I keep it on 1 power. Our range goes by meters. Targets are set at 25 meter, 50 meter, 100 meter, and 200 meter. And we're only allowed to use centerfire rifles at a 200 meter. So at 200, I'll have it set to 6. At 100 or 50 or anything closer, I have it set to 1 power, which is just like using a red dot. This it turns on. I think it only goes green or red. I don't know if you see it. Let me close this. That's the radical. It's like a horseshoe with a red dot. Very nice radical. Easy to use, easy to point and aim. I don't need it in the day because the radical is etched into the glass. So it's black in the day, and if it's overcast or getting late, lights up pretty bright. Highly recommend the Vortex Strike Eagle. Really good LPVO. Glass is crystal clear. Magnification is really good. It's easy to see my targets 200 yards away with it zoomed over to 6 power. Easy for PID or positively identifying to see whether it's something I'm after, like a rabbit or whether it's somebody's cat. 200 yards away is kind of hard to see. You can focus really easy with the LPVO to see whether it's something you plan to shoot or something you should not shoot. As usual, that's pretty well it for this. As with any firearm, always follow fire safety. Never point it at anything you don't plan to shoot. And never point it at anybody or anything you plan not to shoot, whether it's loaded or not. I always keep the muzzle end clear. Great gun. I can't highly recommend it because I haven't done 1,000 rounds yet. I've come close. I've come to 850. I cleaned it at 750, then took it to the range and shot 100 rounds. It's 850. It's not far from it, but I don't like strongly recommending something until I've done 1,000 rounds. I figure 1,000 rounds, you're good enough to go. Nobody can complain at 1,000 rounds. So I'm always there. I'll be there the next time I go to the range. But I do recommend the Siberian SRV2. It looks great. It kind of carries the AR-180, is what these are based off of. And all the others, like the WK-180s, they're good guns. They bring the gun industry up to the 90s, like 1990. These kind of carried up to the 2010s. because of the way they're designed and operate everything. This one has the piston is thick all the way back to the end, except for about that much space is thinner rod. So chances of this piston breaking very minimal. It does not have a spring to kind of keep the piston forward. So you get that rattle. But I mean, once it's loaded, the rattle doesn't really bother you. I think that's about it. I've seen on YouTube, this won't shoot this folded because the exit port is right here, right behind the stop. But I found on YouTube there's a guy that shot it with this out like that. And with it fully out, he was able to shoot more than one round. I'll have to try that. This I've carried the Magbull. I love the oversized button. The Magbull 5-round magazines drops free every time. Works very well. No hang-ups. No failures of any kind. This is a 10-round metal pistol mag. And the metal mags, they go in easy, load easy, shoot easy, fall every time. I've used the Magbull mags. I've used the long steel mags, these mags. I've used plastic LAR 10-round mags. I've used, it's a two-sided 10-round mag. I don't remember what they're called. But it's like 10 in the gun with another 10 pointing the other, with another 10 loaded here. They work really well. I've had no problems with this at magazines of any kind. So do I highly recommend it? I'd say once I get to 1,000 rounds, I'd probably highly recommend it. I don't foresee any problems other than keeping it clean. It shoots every time. Very accurate. It has a 223 wild barrel, which is good for 223 or 5.56. As far as the overheating goes, I don't know how hot this gets because I don't hold it. I hold the angle foregrip, and that doesn't get hot. I don't know whether this would or wouldn't. It wouldn't hurt if they designed it with holes all the way along the top here. instead of just at the 3 and 9 position, they did it at the, I don't know, in between the 45-degree one instead of every 90 degrees. They have some holes down here, but heat rises, and there's no way of eliminating heat here. So you need all the way along, hold all the way along to kind of vent the heat. I love the idea that it has the thicker piston all the way along, which minimizes piston break. Very easy to take apart. You have a pin here, up, and you push. It's a captive pin, doesn't come out. You do that. There you go. There's your bolt. Very easy to get at, very easy to clean. No reason not to keep the gun clean. Very easy to get at. Just one pin open. Trigger is right here. Trigger and hammer. Magazine. Triggers right here. Magazine here. Very easy to get at, clean, inspect, lubricate, the whole 9 yards. One pin puts it back together, and you're good to go again. That's how easy it is to, what do you call it? Field strip. That's how easy it is to field strip. I love the rubber coating here. Really grips well. Plus add a little padding if you want. Same thing with the rubberized pistol grip. Very easy, comfortable to hold. This one has the dovetail on it. Any AR pistol grip will work. Any AR trigger will work. I'm assuming any AR trigger well, like the bottom part here. I'm assuming any AR one will work. Of course, any AR adapter, whether it's lights, lasers, scopes, sight, bipods, whatever. Any AR one will work. Of course, we can't have the AR-15s anymore. So the AR-180 is the next best thing. I miss my AR-15, but not as bad since I got this. Nowhere near as bad as since I got this. Anyway, YouTube, that's it. I hope you like that. Really nice AR-180. It's Siberian SRV2. I do recommend it. Glad I got it, no regrets whatsoever, other than not cleaning it before 750 rounds. I plan to clean this now every time I come back from the range, which I normally do. I was just seeing how long it would go before it failed. But now that I found that, I clean this every time I take it back from the range, whether I shoot 1 round or 100 rounds, or even 1,000 rounds. I clean this every time after every use. I hope it'll last a long, long time. I have no regrets about buying it, and I can't see it failing anytime soon. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Keep an eye on the channel. There'll be more coming to you fairly soon, I hope. My son has changed jobs. So instead of having every second week off, he now works every week. Daytimes 1 week, night times the next. Daytime the next, night time the next. So I don't know when I'll go to the range, but sometime soon, I hope. Hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed bringing it to you. That's how I set it up. This now is my SHTF rifle. It's set up for SHTF. Whether they're close by or far away, it's accurate. It'll get a 1-inch group literally at 100 yards. So even if they're 200 yards away, it's still like a 2-inch group, which is acceptable. And of course, the closer you get, the better it is. Keep it on the channel. I don't know how I'm going to get subscribers. If you're happy with this or any of the videos I've done, please subscribe. It helps with the logarithms and keeping good standing with YouTube. They have some subscribers, but nowhere near as much as watch it. It would be nice to get more subscribers. I'd like to. I don't know how. Time will tell, I guess. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to be doing this for a little while yet. Thank you. Bye.